Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's certainly been a constant threat this season with his goals. At times he's been absolutely outstanding and he will need to be tightly marked today, otherwise he could cause a major problem to them.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, they're going to play with a slightly withdrawn centre-forward who will look to find space behind the opposition's midfield. But it's important he doesn't drop too deep, otherwise his partner will get isolated.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation, but they play with a false number 9, who just drops that little bit deeper, and that allows the wide players to make diagonal runs through the middle. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity.
And the game begins. He's going forward well here. Tammy Abraham. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. He's beaten his man. Abraham. Can he put them ahead? And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Corner kick played in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And space to cross it. Oh, surely! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
And cleared away. Moise Keane. City pushing forward with options available. Can he finish this? Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Cutting the ball back. Terrific block. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Ruben Diaz. Chance to finish. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
They take it short. Stones. Can he take the chance? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Well, a second goal for them here. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Has eyes for goal! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Using his physical strength to shield it.
Well, City, as the stats highlight, have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Well, they keep the ball moving. Delivering it into the box. And tipping it over the crossbar. Corner for Manchester City. It hasn't come to very much. Corner again. Played over. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Can they hit on the break? It's a corner. Elects to go short. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there. Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Let's take another look, because it's a well-worked short corner that just changes the angle of the cross, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty.
It might be. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Now the short corner here. Plays it back. Can he finish this? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Could play it in. Foiling them effectively. And the referee wasn't going to let that go. Goalkeeping.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
He's driven in the corner. The crossbar got in the way. Clattered away. And with that, the first... Abraham. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. And a good take under duress there. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, letting it continue to see if, in fact, there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's done OK in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? That is tackling of the highest order. Effective pressure to regain possession. Promising looking ball. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Sandro Tonali. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, he has been dismissed, and it was going so well.
Well, that's going to make it interesting.
Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. And into the last 30 minutes now. He got in the way of that cross. A very good tackle. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Leicester City. Can they forge ahead? It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant.
Well, as you can see, Villa are seeing much less of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Well, they've given him too much space. A chance to whip it in. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Watford. Right, let's quickly send it over to Alex, because I believe there's been a goal at Vicarage Road.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 3-1 with 72 minutes played.
This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Pulls it back. Surely. That's a great stop.
Well, he's reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Who can he pick out? And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Sandro Tonali. Well, they keep passing away, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Really bright-looking attack. He has time to play it over. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And time for the change now. He's driven in the corner. It didn't happen for them. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Donny van de Beek. An alert intervention. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Could be troublesome. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Decent position. Happy to take on the shot. Really good diving stop to make sure. The threat came to nothing. Corner kick played in. Well, capable of better. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. But quick thinking defensively. Nicolo Zaniolo. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.